Hello, this is Reverend Walter Rasuli with the San Francisco Center for Spiritual Living, where your consciousness makes a difference, always and every time. I'm a firm believer in what Margaret Mead said, that never doubt a small group of committed and caring individuals can make a difference in the world. Indeed, that's all that ever has made a difference in the world. And recognizing that each of us is at least a small part of some group somewhere, that means that each of us at any given moment, at any given time, is making a difference on this planet, just by the way we think, just the way we breathe, the way we live our lives. And so being conscious of how we're living, I like Barbara Marx Hubbard's conscious living, conscious humanity concept, where we're always conscious of who we are and what we're doing, and so we do things in a sacred manner. And when I say we do things in a sacred manner, what I mean is that we offer up to God, to the divine, to the intelligent universe, our lives as an example of the harmony of that universe, of that divinity, of that God. And so we become living, breathing, walking, talking representations of the Holy Spirit here on earth. And that is what I believe life is about, and that is what we espouse here at the San Francisco Center for Spiritual Living. And we know that everyone who shows up here is a manifestation of the power and the presence of God. And so what we're here to do is to awaken that idea in one another and to keep reminding one another so we can stay consistent with our practice and demonstrate the life of our dreams. It's a great way to live. It's a great community here. We're affectionately known as the lovingest place on the planet, and that's not because we're more loving than anyone else, but because we know there can be no greater love than the love that we share, because we open ourselves to the unconditional, infinite, and self-dwelling one and allow that love to pour through us. And as our hearts are open, pouring forth that love, it is the single greatest sensation. And I think we're all hooked on that unconditional loving presence pouring through our heart chakra. It's an amazing experience. And so it's what I live and breathe and have my life for. And so I, just casually speaking here, invite everyone who is open to the idea that there is an infinite, indwelling, and self-existent presence that is the government or the embodiment of who and what they are. If you believe and think in this way, then we are definitely a place for you to come and visit, because this is what we believe about you as well. And you are welcome here. And when I say welcome, I mean you are included in everything that we do, whoever you are. You are a part of us. We recognize ourselves in you and you in us. And we love that communication, that between two souls that recognize themselves in one another. So you are invited to come and be a part of this experience. I guarantee you love, I guarantee you laughter, I guarantee you joy. This is a place that does support you, whatever frame of mind you're in, and if you're in a place that requires more care, more tenderness in your presentation to us, we do have practitioners standing by to pray for you, and I'm also available for prayer. And whatever the circumstance of the situation, we know that the presence of God within us is always greater than any external circumstance that we perceive outside of us. And so let's come and reconcile this discrepancy and enjoy the presence of the Holy Spirit in one another.